Did you know Joseph once married the daughter of a pagan priest? Yes, the same Joseph who was elevated by Pharaoh because he could interpret dreams. Most people only know that his wife was named Asenath and that Pharaoh personally chose her and brought her to him. But few people notice that this seemingly ordinary political marriage was, from the very beginning, a move arranged by God's own hand. And in the end, it actually reshaped the list of Israel's 12 tribes. According to Genesis, Asenath grew up in an Egyptian temple filled with idols, and her father was Potiphera, a well-known pagan priest of On. By human standards, she was very far from God's chosen people and would have been dismissed as just another foreign woman. But before the great famine arrived, God first raised Joseph up from prison and placed him in the position of Egypt's second-in-command. Then, through Pharaoh's authority, God brought Asenath into Joseph's life. People thought it was simply a union of power and benefit, not realizing that God was quietly bringing a foreign woman into his covenant family. To follow the true God, Asenath had to turn away from everything she had always known, the idols she had worshipped since childhood, and the religious traditions that seemed normal and unquestionable. In this marriage that no one could have predicted, Manasseh and Ephraim were born, and these two sons with Egyptian blood were later counted among the 12 tribes of Israel. Through Asenath's story, God writes one truth in advance, loud and clear. His redemption has never been limited by race, culture, or background. His plan has always made room for every nation and every people, including those who, in everyone else's eyes, seem the least likely to ever be used by God. Maybe you feel like your background is messy, ordinary, or you're far from faith. But if you're willing to open your heart to Him, God can still write your name into the blueprint of His grace. If you believe God can use your life too, write in the comments, "Lord, use my life," and share this video so more people will know this. In God's kingdom, there are no outsiders.